Well, hello everyone. This is Tom and Heather from Shadowfields, and this is a Monday in the studio.
Monday in the studio. We really need to get that song. We need to get music for this. And
Probably.
we have been very negligent in that, Tom. And here we're saying that we're songwriters. It's kind of hard to believe, isn't it? That we don't have a
we don't have a theme song. Until we have a theme song, it's not going to be any good. Becky's got a peach iced tea. Pat has got a Chardonnay, as usual. Tony Skrook, no beverage. Do I need to bring one over, Tony? You let me know. And Dave has got a Diet Pepsi.
Nice.
Dave, you will appreciate what I have tonight. Right there. Big House straight bourbon whiskey. As you can see, it's being used purely for medicinal purposes only.
I have a water in an old Starbucks cup, but I did put a little peach in it, so I'm kind of hanging out. Would you say Becky has the?
Yeah, Becky's got peach tea.
You and me, Becky. we're twinning tonight.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm in the world of twins, so
all right. Tony says he had 2 ranch waters earlier. I don't know what ranch water is. What is ranch water?
I question that. Like, water is in a ranch?
That it doesn't sound so good.
Sounds swilly.
Yeah. Tony, just scribble in there what ranch water is, since I don't know.
Never heard of it before.
Yes, Dave, I will have.
I will throw us something that we've never heard of. That's great. Hey, he came in. What was the number he was in? Like, he got in that big event. He was number 40, I think, in 40th place. And no, you've got the wrong one. The last barbecue competition. Lime tequila and bubbly water. I'll take the lime tequila, but skip the bubbly water. Yeah. If you like ranch water, straight to bed.
Dave says that George has a bowl water. When I saw that, I thought it said bowel water. Oh, I'm like, Dave, I don't want to know that.
Well, the ranch water and the bowel water, that would have been pretty much similar to me. And just before Tony told us what was in it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good. Well, thanks for everybody for joining us.
Yes. Thank you for being with us tonight.
I'm still in Nashville. I'll be back home next Monday for Monday in the Studio.
Monday, we have a very special guest in the studio.
Oh, I'm super excited to have her with us.
We've been working with an artist named, her first name is Adela.
We should have it be a surprise.
No, because we want them to tune in, so they want to know all about this. So they go, oh, I can't miss that.
All right.
We worked on this song with Adela, and Adela plays the cello, and she's
That's the cello.
Cello, yes, Adela on the cello.
Yeah.
But anyway, she is a great musician and she's a great singer, and she wrote something completely in left field. It's not like anything that we've worked on before for other people.
It was so fun to do something entirely different.
It was so creative, and so we're excited about it. And then she'll be over next Monday, and we'll introduce that to the world.
Yep.
I don't believe that she has a video for it, but it comes out this next week.
And it's come back because you don't want to miss this. It's just so different, and it's a very haunting piece and surprising. I think you're going to really like it. So tune in next Monday, the 18th, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be the 18th next week. And then I think the week after, do we have Larry the week after or something like that?
Yeah.
Or do we have...
No, that would be around Thanksgiving. So.
Yeah, Larry has a Christmas song coming out that we want to play for everyone. Also, we had finished up with the song for Marshall, and that should be coming out within the next few weeks as well. And that's a lovely song, which would be like one of your favorites, Heather, because, being such a Starbucks fan, it's called The Barista.
Yes, this is very true. I never even knew the word barista up until, gosh, it must have been when there used to be starting, Starbucks out there. No one ever called it a barista. It was just like, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee.
Well, I remember a time when we used to order small, medium, and large drinks, tall, grande, venti,
and Trenta,
and vat. So, I don't know.
The vat?
Yeah.
Okay. Have not heard of that one.
Well, the
it goes beyond the Trenta.
At the Starbucks near the Pope Palace, there is they have the
No.
All right, never mind.
You were gonna try to be funny.
I was gonna try it. It never works for me. That doesn't work for me.
Hilarious, but just the general hesitation. I was like, just no.
I think the big house was taking over my mind.
Slow of a setup, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so what's been happening in the studio this last week? Actually, quite a bit. I finished.
Video.
I did a video I did Secret Safe from the Bunker. I did that video, which we'll watch tonight. I also, Damascus, that CD thing that I did, and they put out a Christmas compilation album. I told you guys all about that, and I needed to do a video because they said apparently the owner of the record label said that is his favorite song from this year's compilation. So I'm like, that's excellent. He said, can you get us a video to go along with it? And so after I didn't do it Monday night last week, but starting Tuesday night, I just no, it wasn't even Tuesday night. I'm sorry.
A couple nights ago.
Yeah, my father-in-law died last Tuesday night, so been dealing with a lot of that. But Wednesday or Thursday, I just set up a camera and I just played every instrument, just like I did on the recording. But now I had to remember what I played because I wrote this Christmas song, 3 months ago? Mm-hmm. And so I had to try to remember how to play it. I didn't even know what key it was in, so I had to sit there and scribble down the music and stuff like that. But I did it, and I pieced together something. I had the guys come in from the band, and they sang. A couple of the guys sang on the song as well, and I have little bits of clips of them actually doing the singing on the song. I thought
you were gonna, when you were doing all of the scenes of you, instead of not showing your face, I thought there was going to be like various different kind of Santa hats. So like a green hat, and then the next instrument you'd have had a red hat, and the next one you'd have had like a yellow, like Santa, kind of like an elf.
That would require planning and preparation. Those two are not happening.
No.
So I worked on that.
It happens in the studio. It's not planned. That's
right.
That's the whole.
On Saturday, I did something completely unique. There's a guy that we've worked with and we've known from the open mic. His name is Joe Martin.
Joe Martin.
And Joe has had this dream of taking there's an album by Kanye West called My Beautiful, Dark, Twisted Fantasy, which pretty much sums up the lyrical content of that. And he wanted to take that and move it from hip hop to an acoustic guitar and a voice. That's it. And Joe is very much into like playing drums on his guitar. And he beat the crap out of that guitar. He broke strings while we were doing it. I went down to his house in the city, and it was just a one time. That's it. Thank you, Becky. It was one time. He ran through the entire album He set up a place in his living room / kitchen kind of thing, and just sat on a cushion and recorded the whole thing. I brought down some really nice microphones, and it was interesting. There was a window behind him, and you could see the L going by.
That's cool.
And basically every song an L train went through. So
we shouldn't advertise this though. Need studio, we will travel.
Yeah, it was a little tough, but
the studio down to Logan Square.
Yes,
those of you who know where that is.
He had this specific idea of what he wanted to see and what he wants to do, and so now yesterday I managed to mix it and master it. So I actually got it back to him. So now all he has to do is piece together the videos that he put together of it, and it'll be coming out. He says it'll probably be in the new year, though. I think he's going to wait a little bit on this.
Well, I think Dave would understand this because, after years of not having an album, right? Dave was able to come in the studio and actually make the EP happen, right? And Joe has had this idea, this kind of dream to get this done for 8 years. And I think that's what's so special about it is that, because of the studio, we can help some of this stuff, come to light and fruition. And it's just kind of a cool thing to be able to see somebody smile, and be excited about, the music that they've engaged in. So that's awesome. You're able to do that, Tom.
Well, it's kind of part of our whole thing is trying to make somebody's dream kind of come true, right?
Yeah.
We have the gear, and we have a little bit of time every once in a while that we could piece it all together and make something good out of it. And it sounds nice. And he did a really nice job on presenting that music. It is really, if you know the album, it is really aggressive.
Raw, yeah.
It's very raw, very angry. And I think he did a great job in presenting it.
That's awesome.
So we'll look forward to seeing that come out in the new year.
Can I make one mention? I don't know how many people have been or had parents or relatives or friends be, end up being a veteran. And I think Tony Skaruk has had, family that has been in the military. And so we just want to take a pause just to say Happy Veterans Day to the brave men and women who have, fought for our country and really have given their lives to do that. So
yes.
We do want to kind of pause and say thank you. And for any of you who also, given, your time and your energy and stuff to the country as well, we just want to say that we appreciate you. So,
absolutely.
Okay, now proceed.
Okay, I'm sorry. I totally missed out on that.
Right off the bat, and I think we just got into drinks. But
yeah, I don't know why you would think that Veterans Day would be a national holiday where I wouldn't have to go to work.
Well,
but it's not the way it worked out.
Holiday. It's one of the 30 bank holidays, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
It'd be good, like take a veteran to lunch kind of thing. Mm-hmm. That'd be something, huh?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So
we got a couple videos to share.
Well, it depends on if we want to what we want to share. How about we start with Secret Safe from the Bunker?
Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes. See what you guys think. If you want to hear the Christmas tune that I did, then say yes, play it, or no, don't play it. Hopefully it'll play right. After I got finished doing all the video edits and I exported it, it was like 3 gig. And I'm like, 3 gig? What? I obviously exported it with the wrong settings and I didn't get the right compression ratio or something like that. So hopefully it'll stream, but who knows? We'll find out, right? We haven't had a crash and burn moment in a couple weeks, right? So
you do that.
Okay.
Make any mention of that kind of stuff. But I do want to mention just around Secret Safe. I Do you remember how we even built this song? Do you have memory of this particular one?
I don't even have a memory of lunch today, so.
But I really, really love this song because, number one, I mean, we played it probably, it's one of the ones that we have picked up from the past that we continue to want to sing. It's so connected to what we think is a common emotion for people, a common experience. And we can really get into the song too when we're singing it, because we kind of feel that sense of, you know, if you actually hold a secret of somebody that you're with, and you know that they're going through a lot, but you know that they're braving it out. It's that secret, that common understanding that people have with each other, that you can go through a really hard experience and that you can hold that secret safe within the two of you or the many of you. But it's really just kind of a really intimate song. And did you want to say anything about it, Tom, or did I say enough?
No, you said enough. And so I'm going to roll the video of that. And this is from when we played at the bunker. You did a whole big introduction on it, but I kind of cut it out. It was an advertisement for the bunker. We'll add that at some other time.
That's okay.
But here we go. Here is Secret Safe from the bunker.
Secret Safe.
Turned to hide tears, so no one can say you're not brave. I know you're scared of the dark, but you walk the same path every day. I know you long for relief, the battles don't seem to end. Lost your best friend, but you'll never raise the white flag again. Take heart, your secret safe with me. You smile, but I'll know what is real. Don't hide your secret safe with me. Hiding away, 'cause you never know who is safe. I know you're feeling alone, but I'm here with you today. Take heart, your secret safe with me. You smile, but I'll know what is real. Your secret safe with me.
Woo! Wasn't that something?
Sizzling. Sizzling like bacon.
Yeah.
It was great. I still can't get over the fact that we've actually never as a band just gone out and used headphones like that before. That was really interesting. A very interesting experience. And then just trying to focus on the fact that we need to just continue to perform this and really just ignore everything that's in our ears and just perform. Just like you're on stage.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody else does that when they have that kind of.
It's a little tricky when you're on headphones because you can't really hear things. Okay, so I've got 2 votes for the Christmas song. Okay, I know this is really pushing the Christmas season a little bit.
I can say yes. I'm saying yes.
You're saying yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I played all the stuff on this, as you'll see, and then I had the guys come in and sing on it. I also did a behind the scenes video that Heather actually shot, but that's pretty long and we won't play it on Mitts. I'll probably throw it up on another site or something like that. But here we go. This is our Christmas tune that we did for this compilation. Here we go. Hope you like it. Woo. Well,
now, I don't know how you were able to play all the instruments at the same time. It's like you're like Bert and Mary Poppins, one man band.
I don't want to brag, but I could be in two places at the same time.
And I want to tell you, I've never seen that shirt before.
Which shirt?
It was a really fantastic blue. I don't think I've ever seen you wear that shirt before. Like, I know your shirts because, right, I mean, we've gone on the road and all this kind of stuff. But I'd like to say that I really enjoy that color. It was just.
You mean the lighter blue?
Unless you change the color of it. Did you?
No. I didn't change any colors. So
it's spectacular. I think that shirt's got to come out again.
Tony says it's a great dirty guitar. Dave says, "Look out, Mariah." Yeah. Pat says, "Love the Christmas song." Becky says, "So cool, great
Tom.
work."
It was so good. So good.
It was fun to put together. And, from, working at a church for so many years, I did all kinds of arrangements, and I have like a stack of, like 20 Christmas tunes that I could redo, something like that.
And I wrote how many? I wrote, I've got Glory to God in the Highest. Oh, Listen to the Angels. That's one. There was one other one, but there were 3 songs that we used to sing on a regular basis that I had written.
Pat says, "No looks at yourself on drums," because I always give drummers the look, the what are you doing? Do. You're wrecking my song.
Yeah, you do.
For the video, I decided, I don't have a lot of time. I'm running these each one time. That's it. I'm playing them once, and whatever comes out, comes out. And
yeah.
So it was fine.
No, I thought it was really great because honestly, that's hard to do when you're all alone and you have to make something happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did really well.
No, thank you.
Yeah, great song.
Well, that kind of wraps it up for this week. Next week, we will have Adela with us.
Yay! Yes, please come back, everybody. You're going to love hearing from her and learning about her and also listening to her song. Her song is called Swindle, and you will hear from Adela next week.
Yes. Hey, this has been Tom and Heather from Shadowfields. This has been Monday in the Studio. We really appreciate you guys joining us tonight. I will be posting the link to that Christmas song just on its own. I will put it on a site on YouTube, and I will, in the notes on this one, I will also include a link to that as well. And so you can share it with friends and family.
Yeah, Secret Safe will be up as well.
Yes, I will be putting Secret Safe up as well. And again, thanks for being with us, and we will see you next week. Good night, guys.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.